Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a beautiful morning here on Come On Mountain, guys. It has definitely been a very jam-packed, eventful last 4 days. We had the Mid-American meetup. That was Friday, Saturday, and I came back to Come On Mountain on Sunday. And then Sunday evening, after I got back, 3 Mississippi was headed over to the 41.36, and we went over there and had dinner there, had some amazing street tacos, and kind of hung out a little bit. And then went ahead and got back home probably about 11 o'clock Sunday night, I believe. And then the next day, 3 Mississippi headed over to Come On Mountain for the day, and also Simple Life Reclaim and Drifting Dreamers. I ended up throwing down on the grill last night and actually made some stuff. Let's see here, stuffed pork loin. It wasn't stuffed pork loin roast. Yeah, is what it was. Ended up stuffing it with cream cheese and spinach and portobello mushrooms and onions and a little bit of jalapenos, and also made some jalapeno poppers. And just grilled out and kind of hung out with the fam for the whole day. I'm going to show you something too. There was a hole dug yesterday with old Uber over there. Uber looks good with the grass in the background, don't it, guys? But actually, Frankie is the one that dug this hole yesterday. Frankie actually got the opportunity to drive a real tractor, which is Uber. And she actually got to play around on the backhoe a little bit. She's never operated a backhoe. And I'm going to tell you what, old Frankie, it didn't take her long for her to start kind of getting the hang of it. And a backhoe is one of those things where you run it for a little while, it becomes an extension of your arm. But there is a lot of little tips and tricks to kind of get it to work the way you want it to work, and especially in tough ground and stuff. And it didn't take her too long, and she figured it out. And was really starting to get better, and she didn't get an opportunity to run it that long because we ended up having to go live last night on Come On Homesteading. We had Simple Life Reclaim, Drifting Dreamers, 3 Mississippi, and myself hanging out, and I'm going to tell you guys, it's one of the funnest lives that I've ever done. We had an absolute blast with you guys, and so if you haven't checked out that live on Come On Homesteading, make sure that you go do. Because it was a good one. It was a good one. It was a good time. And then after the live, we ate some good groceries. Turned out amazing. But it is time to get back to work, guys. Hold on. Lila's out here lounging around. I'm going to go get Lila here. Lila, what are you doing? She has started favoring the backyard. Come on. I think she likes the goats. Come on. Woohoo! Say good morning. Say good morning. What do y'all think about her little ponytail, guys? Yeah. You out here enjoying the sunshine? She loves coming out here in the morning, guys, when it's still a little bit cool and the sun's kind of shining. She kind of finds her little shade spot and she just hangs out, huh? Huh. She is so cute. I got to groom her here this week. Got her little hair up in a ponytail. I do think that she's blind. I think that's part of the issue with her going round and around. We kind of tested it a little bit last night, and I think she can see some, but I don't think she can see that great. And I think she can see kind of shadows and lights and stuff like that, but I don't think she can see that great, huh? What do you think? You look in the air? But she is definitely getting a lot more comfortable here on Come On Mountain. She did not really move around a lot and stuff when she first got here. It was a new area for her and stuff, but now she's all over the place. And last night I actually seen her running and jumping for the first time. She was literally hopping like a little rabbit, and she was having fun, and she kept wanting to go back there by the goats. And so I think she likes the sound of the goats, but I got to be careful with her back there, because if she doesn't see very good, that goat fence is electric, and I don't want her running into it. So had to keep a close eye on her, but she likes to hang out there on the back porch where it's nice and shady on the cool rocks, huh? That's your little favorite spot, huh? But she is a cutie, and she is a snuggler, and I really enjoy having her here on the mountain. And I could tell, and everybody else could tell by her personality now, that she is definitely getting comfortable here on the mountain and living her best life. And that is what I want. I have called and scheduled for a vet appointment. It has not been that long ago, guys, since she's been to the vet. My niece did take her to the vet not too long ago, and would take her to get groomed when she could, but she likes to snap at you when you groom around her face. So she was having a hard time finding people to groom her. But she did give me a groom kit with her, so I'll be grooming her myself. And I just want to take it easy with her. I don't want to try to do something that she's negatively affected by, because if she's snapping at people when they're grooming her and stuff, I didn't want her first week here on the mountain to have to go through that. So we kind of put it up in a ponytail for right now, and just trying to let her get acclimated to come on mountain and to get comfortable. And I think that we're just about there, because she loves to snuggle with me now and hang out. And you can definitely tell that she's a lot happier, and she's really enjoying all of this space that she has to play. I couldn't have grew the grass at a better time for her to be able to come out and just kind of lounge around. Huh? You like it? Aww. Aww, you're so cute. She is such a snuggler, guys. I love it. But she's gonna have a good life. I'm gonna put her up under the shade tree here while we finish this. Hold on. Hey, Lila. Look at her stretching. Lila, what are you doing? The one thing about letting her come out in the yard and lounge around, though, I am constantly having to comb her and get all the little stuff that gets caught up in her fur. But that's okay. I don't mind doing it. She's only been out here for a little while, and you can see the little sticks and stuff in her fur. But she loves it. She's a mountain dog. She's a mountain dog now. Ain't that right, Lila? Ain't that right? You're still waking up, huh? Oh, I got a bug or something buzzing around me right now. But look at that guy. And we are about to get kicking on this right here again. It's actually coming up real soon that the septic tank people are wanting to come out and set the septic tank. So me and Uber back there have got to get the trenches cleared and the area where it's going cleared. And that way all I got to do is kind of come in and set it and kind of hook everything up, and then I will backfill it with Uber. It saves me quite a bit of money if I go ahead and do the digging myself. And so worked out a deal with them to where me and Uber and the backhoe can actually dig the trenches and dig everything for everything, and then kind of go from there. But I'm excited about that because we're that much closer to a working toilet. And yeah, I need to get that done because we got a lot of stuff coming up here real soon. My girlfriend's actually going to be here on the 22nd for a couple of days. And then right after that, we have Freedom Weekend that's going to be taking place here on Come On Mountain. And during Freedom Weekend, my brother, my sister-in-law, my niece, my son, my granddaughter are all going to be here. And my son and granddaughter will be here for the whole month of July. And then one of my older nieces is actually coming at the end of the month. So I got a lot to do. And there's also a lot of other big changes that I'll be announcing here very, very soon, probably within the next month, which what's going to go on right here. And for the better, I think. But tell me that right there doesn't look good. Looks like we had a plate blow right there, a burnt plate. But that looks so much better and so inviting. It is insane, guys, of what this place used to look like. It blows my mind. And I honestly have to go back to my older videos and look to even remember what that looked like. But it is definitely starting to turn into a beautiful little oasis out here in the mountains. There's a bunch of steps to it, and we are definitely making progress, and we definitely have to kick it in because the next 2 months is about to be a gauntlet. And that right there is why I took the vacation when I did. And I really tried to step away. I'm sure y'all have noticed on my main channel, I have not been putting out as many videos this month because I was truly trying to take a break the best that I could and still be able to keep the finances coming in that I needed to come in. But I needed to step away just a little bit, take a break, let my body get a break, let my brain get a break, because I knew what I was coming back to. And it is definitely go time. Today I will be editing the rabbit hutch video. It probably will not come out today on Come On Homesteading. It'll probably come out tomorrow. I'm not going to put the pressure on myself to try to get it out today. I want it to be a very good video because it was definitely a epic little rabbit hutch build, and it turned out amazing. And I really want to do the video justice, and I want it to be very entertaining for you guys. So I'll be doing that one, and I will also start working on what we got into yesterday, all here on the mountain, and with 3 Mississippi being the first time that they've ever seen it out here. And you can hear all the dogs barking in the neighborhood this morning. And also a little bit about the meetup. I did not do a whole lot of footage at the meetup. I did do a keeping it real out there, and I did do a live out there. And I did record a little bit, so I will put a little bit of that in that video and then show you what went down yesterday when the mountain got invaded. So it's good times, but I think we're going to get off here. It's not going to be a real long one today, probably about 11-12 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and get Lila here set up in the little shaded area. I want to get her some fresh water and get her some food. She likes to have fresh water and food out here when she's lounging. So I got to get all of her stuff set up because she has knocked over her water. And that way, because I have a funny feeling it's going to be a hot day today, so I'm not going to keep her out here long. I want to keep her in the shade. As you can see, she's already sitting there just kind of lounging and enjoying the sounds. And that's kind of why I kept this tree right here. So there's end up being a big nice shade tree right here in the front yard. Well, I hope everybody has a great week. I think it's Tuesday today, so you're already kicking and going through it. Make sure that you reach out to somebody and say something nice to them and make their day. And everybody have a good day, and always keep it real.